There is something deeply satisfying about the mechanical clack of a well-built DSLR shutter, especially when it is firing at a pace that genuinely surprises you for its era. When Canon first rolled out this mid-range powerhouse, they weren't just tinkering with the formula they had built on previous generations. They were actively pushing the envelope for what advanced enthusiasts could expect without emptying their life savings. Holding the body, you immediately notice the solid heft of it. It feels dense and reassuringly chunky in the hands, wrapped in rubber grips that have clearly been engineered for long hours out in the field rather than sitting pretty on a shelf. At its core, images emerge from a 10.1 megapixel CMOS sensor paired up with the DIGIC III processor, which sounds modest by modern metrics until you realize the sheer speed it squeezes out. We are talking about 6.5 frames per second. Honestly, when capturing fast-moving wildlife or a sudden sprint on the sports field, that kind of burst rate feels remarkably snappy, letting shooters grab those fleeting, blink-and-you-miss-them moments before the action slips away. Canon bundled this particular kit with the trusty EF-28 to 135mm lens featuring image stabilization, which gives users a very versatile walk-around range right out of the box. Now, the display has gotten a healthy bump up to a 3-inch LCD screen, making playback and composition much easier on the eyes, even if the resolution doesn't quite match the razor-sharp panels we stare at on our phones today. Live view is integrated here too, which is handy for tricky tripod angles, though the autofocus can feel a bit sluggish when relying solely on the screen compared to using the traditional optical viewfinder. Power is drawn from the classic BP511 series of lithium-ion packs, and storage relies on compact flash cards, nodding firmly to its professional pedigree. Files can be saved as raw data or SRAW if you want to save a bit of breathing room on your storage media without sacrificing editing flexibility. You do have to keep in mind that this machine lacks built-in sensor stabilization, meaning you are entirely dependent on whatever glass you mount up front to steady the jitters, though the kit lens does a commendable job compensating for handshake. It is a tool built for people who want to learn the ropes of serious photography or need a reliable secondary body that can take a few bumps and keep right on shooting. So yeah, while camera technology has marched on at a dizzying pace, there is an honest, no-nonsense charm to this setup that still makes it a fun and capable companion for a weekend photo walk.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.